Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu Shadowrun Hongkong und herzlich willkommen im Untergrund. Gucken wir uns hier mal um. Was haben wir hier? The yellow lotus enforcer glares at you. You can see the outline of the old man's cred stick in his vest pocket. He flexes and his muscle bulge. What do you want? Step away, asshole. Right now. Yeah, I'm leaving. Habe ich nichts mit zu tun. Ist keine Sidequest also. Was haben wir hier? The old rusted water valve might be able to close off the flow of the water that's pouring out of the broken pipe. Schalten wir das mal aus. Die Waterflow Cases. Das ist ein Karma. Nice. Da kommen wir nicht lang, wie es aussieht, oder? Nein, da kommen wir nicht lang. Was haben wir hier? Door Panel. The door secured by a lock with a badly detuned keypad. The cases themselves are deeply scored, as though somebody had gone to work on them with a penknife. And the code. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Dann vielleicht die Tür hier. Nice. Ein Kammer halten. Oh, shit. Nice. Einer ist down. Rust. Nice. Alles down. Was haben wir hier? Nett. 72 Yen. Ich glaube, da können wir hoch. Und die ganze Scheiße umgehen. Was haben wir hier? Gunrunner. A tubby man with a tri-spoke nose glances up at you from a pile of gun parts. He offers you a gap-toothed smile. Nice try, farms here. Good for protection. You got a husband or wife, you got kids, you keep them safe with one of these beauties. Quality is guaranteed. Your satisfaction is everything. You want a boy? Show me what you got. Okay, dann können wir da hoch. Interlotus ziehen. Game saved. vending machine. Pin left unlocked for restocking. Nehmen wir mal mit. Loot. Nice Kohle. Okay, Strangler Boss Code. Mission items. Sechs, 3, 7, 8. Eingeben, fertig. Strangler Bow. Large man is in his 50 stance rating, his heavily tattooed arms held in a fighter's stance. His bone structure ensures heavy. Corded muscle stands out on his arm and chest. In his youth, he must be enormous. He doesn't talk so much as emit a low rumble. I don't know how you got here in, but you got my attention. Yeah, you're a hard man to find. Can you guess who sent me with a message? Your phone, and you know my name, must have been Sheng. She is the only player in hell who'd work with shoddy tools. So you have a message from the old lady, huh? Can't wait to hear you mangle it. He chuckles to himself. You speak Cantonese so well, but before I heard it, I have a little message for her too. You tell kindly Shang that the operations are done in the wild. Strangler Bao has given himself a promotion, and tell her that if she sends any more errand boys to visit him with another message, Strangler Bao is going to send him back in a box. I think you can tell her that I went by. Should I write down for you in English? Just let the stick listen to the message and I'll be gone, okay? I don't get to hear you butcher the message. I'm sad. He grabs the small plastic drive from your hand, slots into his third player. Kindly Shang stands erect, speaks directly to the camera. Mr. Bao, as everyone knows, you are a man of swift action. I respect it, and because of this respect I will get right to the point. I know where your money is coming from. I know that your friends are working for straw sandals like myself. They have been siphoning funds from the organizations. I know about the noodle shop that you launder the money through. I've tested the broth and found it wanting. The old wine becomes flinty hard. You have been stealing from the yellow lottie, glorified yourself with the revenue that we have earned, and I have files to prove it. Bows eye widen as files begin to flit across the screen, receipts, bank reports, personal communications between myself and this man. Kenlish Singh continues to speak smooth and casual. Now, in light of our recent conflict, you might be wondering why I'm keeping this information to myself, why I haven't exposed you so you could direct from your lotus, then buy the balls and slowly roast it on a roaster's spite. In truth, I respect your ambitions. You have a lot to learn about candor and loyalty, but I believe that you still have value. I'm still willing to work with you. However, in order for that to happen, we need to come to an understanding about the nature of our partnership. Candy Shank steps forward, fills the screen. I own you, Bow. You and all you men, you are my fucking playthings. Dolls to twist and pose as I see fit. I am in this position because I'm far better at this than you, and it's time that you learn it. Accept what I'm telling you, and we can get back to business, prosper together. But if you continue your little rebellion, will mail tiny pieces of you to your children and take their picture as they open the package. She pro- produces one of the tiny black cigars, lights it, holds the smoke a long time. You have 24 hours to return to the fold. If you aren't here licking my heels by then, the information will be released and you will become food for fish. Your choice, Bow. 24 hours. The message rings out. Strangler Bones turns away from the screen. Slowly, his skin is ashen. Get out! Pauses. Casts his eye to the floor and tell Mrs. Chang to accept me at Swift Winds tomorrow. Stands up straight. I let her go. Just go. Das würde ich einen Erfolg nennen. Jetzt muss ich nur noch die Stelle finden, wo ich hochgekrabbelt bin. Ich glaube, er war hier. Jo, war hier. Na dann wieder zurück. Und mal gucken, ob ich vielleicht... Oh, da, was haben wir da? Marriott's within series of indefendable ingredients. Da Gunrunner. Na, dann ist Shadowrun. Mal gucken, kann ich das irgendwie verhökern. Okay, to the rooftops. Local. I don't want to have any trouble, boss. Okay, don't trouble you, bitch. Falscher Weg. Sagen wir es so, falscher Weg. Hier ist auch nichts. Gut. Fangen wir mal hier hin. Da war sie. Bloody Woman. A young woman started at your approach, fumbling for something in her pocket when she recognized you with relax. It's done? It is done. Thank you so much. A young woman signs with release. She opens the flap on her satchel, reads the inside and produces a plastic sheet. I'm not actively active, so I can't see the flow of key in the area, but I've got test swabs, little sheets of paper embedded with key-sensitive bacteria. It's a close relative of Fab, but I don't see much use outside of Hong Kong. She pulls the stripe out of the sheath and holds it to the air. For a second, it turns black. Any idea? No, it should work. I've followed the text and everything. The key here strands, that's obvious, but I swear it's even worse than it should be. No wonder this place is so disgusting. I get what you mean. The student coughs in her and rests her head in her hand. That's I'm getting out of here in a little while. I got tell my advice about this. Thank for the help. Hope you don't stay long. I'll the hell around. Okay, noch ein Immersion. Welcome back. Need more clothes? Okay, nichts Interessantes. No, it returned to Ohio. Who hold up his head and vibrant, turns to the two of you and hooks his thumbs in his back. Well, that was the thing. Never thought I'd be shuttling messages between criminals and Hankan syndicate. I can't imagine what Raymond and World wanted in Wild City. This place just feels wrong. It must been important. He flew all the way here. Had runners for an escort. But why this place make you feel like your life has no value? Like there's just no point for anything? Sighs and looks at your company. Great life you have here. Guiding us above scratches his head. I can't believe it. We actually live in the old lady's message without anyone dying? I've had enough of shirts. Let's get out of this pint. I'm with you, gun show. I don't need to see this place ever again. Gun show, seriously? Hugo will spin down. Come to rest on you. That's not gonna stick, isn't it? So, Heoi, Heoi, Heoi. It's hard to shake off the violent city. Its gravity clings to you as if wretchedness itself had grown tentacles. The sound of suffering subside, but the echo still from your inside. Gobbert walks slowly, head down and both hands on her stomach, whispering a conversation to someone, something that only she can see. Her words are silent and remain hidden in her clothing. Wu pauses a moment and breathes a sigh of relief when you finally reaches the street. But returning to his hero isn't like coming home. Suspicion looks and close ones. As said, smiling faces that billboard a universal message. You don't belong here. Time to report back to King Li Cheng and inform her that the message has been delivered. Get this business over with. Get your sin burned. Get on to the next step, whatever it is. You left your city of darkness behind. Head to the Mahjong parlor and a date with a crime lord. Oh, they are not worth it. What is this? Large assistant from a well of padding duct tape. So, powern wir uns mal ein bisschen ab. Company has to try to melee several spores and handwise increase the kill skill unlocks and the Overwatch ability. Okay, muss ich erst das freischalten. Und hier kein Strike Mode. Okay, confirm. Und die Air Station. Board Train, okay. Sollte ich vielleicht nicht machen. Ja, dann wollen wir mal weiter. Irgendwie habe ich, glaube ich, Gedanken verlegt. Maximum Lore. Bins of electric cord with the right patch on the deck space of this was the old boat. Young man wearing bulky virtual reality goggles glass you way to a mount, then turns away this. Where are you? He doesn't look in. Shop closed, get lost. Okay. Fragen wollen die nicht. Wo war wieder mal der Mayong-Pelor? So, um sicher zu gehen, dass es nicht gleich losgeht hier, stehe ich mich erstmal hier ab. Also bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao und tschüss.